Theme 4: Nonviolent Resistance. Brightness in the night. The dark of night envelops a Chinese street as a mother and her child post flyers exposing the persecution of Falun Gong. If discovered, they face imprisonment, torture, and even organ murder. Amidst the danger, the child's soft yet strong gesture symbolizes courage and conviction. Because of the Chinese communist regime's grip on almost all print and broadcast media, printing and posting flyers is one of the only ways for Chinese people to speak out against oppression. Coming for you. Based on a photograph of 33 Falun Gong practitioners from all over the world who gathered on Tiananmen Square in Beijing to appeal for Falun Gong. Moments after the photograph was taken, all 33 were forced into police vans and interrogated. Many were beaten, and all were kicked out of China. Stirred by her song. Based on a true story, a young woman touches the heart of her captor by singing after being arrested for appealing for Falun Gong in Tiananmen Square. The kindness and purity of her voice penetrate the policeman's rough exterior, awakening his conscience. Cherubs overhead represent the sincerity of her song being heard in the heavens. The scene is based on the true story of an American woman who traveled to China in 2002 to express her support for Falun Gong. The Call of Innocence. The girl pictured here and many others braved the elements in a year-long campaign to raise awareness of the persecution of Falun Gong practitioners in China on the streets of New York. Amidst the Manhattan skyline and rain, sharp eyes penetrate the gray landscape as a young girl confronts the viewer with her message. A Cry for Justice. On April 20th, 2006, during a welcoming ceremony for Chinese President Hu Jintao, Dr. Wenyi Wang shouted at former U.S. President George W. Bush to stop him from killing. The Chinese characters on her unfurled banner read, "Falun Dafa is good." Fortitude. A lone figure stands amidst snow and bitter cold. The harshness of the weather echoes the harsh realities of human rights abuses in China. The yellow cap shows that the man practices Falun Gong. Thousands in the Western world have joined efforts to end the injustices in China, but many others are unaware or indifferent. Intersections. In the corner of a Manhattan park, Falun Gong practitioners hold an anti-torture exhibit to raise awareness of their persecution in China. A mock jail cell and torture apparatus give a glimpse of the situation in China. The different responses of the passers-by, from concern to indifference, are reflected in the use of color.